Good morning, Marmbo. Good morning, White Mask. And a happy Monday to you too, Waves. So pleased you all are here and we're ready for a journey. And thank you, Waves, for that link. I'll be checking that out as soon as I finish this stream. Looking good. Looking like an answer to my challenges in my mind and in the techie world and all of that good stuff. Link, he comes to town, comes to save the Princess of Zelda. I woke today with no pins and... Oh, wonderful, Waves! Good news! Yay! Thank you for sharing that. That's awesome! Whoa! We got this. 3 glowing symbols. You spy my sweet licorice boy. Yes, you do, on the cat tree. Think Callie's in the closet. He was in my lap today, which is unusual, but he stayed about 10 minutes or so before moving on to the platform. His high place, one of them. All right, should I go and release the ribbons to see if anybody's hanging out here? Just in case. I think I'll do that just in case. My sweet boy. He's doing very well. Only 2 meds. We had the one for his thyroid issue, and then we have the other one for his aggressiveness. So we think the aggressiveness was a pain issue, even though he's on the arthritis shots. But he was being aggressive toward Callie, and that was not like any behavior that he has had toward her since his arrival. I know it won't happen soon, but do you have a plan for the cats should there be a time when you can't look after them? The main backup plan is that the rescue leagues from which I adopted my babies, their preference is, if anything happens that would cause them to have a new home, that I would return them to the rescue league and let them take care of finding them a home. The other plan, which I don't think is a reasonable one, is that my son and his family would take care of, they've already got one cat, but she's 20. So that isn't a plan I've discussed, but knowing their love of cats may be an option they choose, but I don't think it will be. Hello, Dove! Well, I could always do I could always ask my son to find them homes, but I'm not going to do that. The last place that I got a cat from who was licorice, I really like their procedure. If somebody really wants a pet, I think I filled out like 20 pages of information. Let me see, I'm going to have to say cha-cha-cha. Cha-cha-cha. Works that time. Of background information about myself and my care for my animals and my contacts with the veterinarians I've used for the last 10 years. I mean, it was extensive. And then I had to send pictures of the inside of my home where they would be living. We have several online businesses that I could contact for helping me out if I get too incapable of doing so to care for my cats. But I have read some horror stories about some of the people that have come into the homes, and they've done it for the money and mistreated the animals. Even though these two particular places have good reputations, there have been people who slip through the cracks when they join this organization that's supposed to help, and they recommend them until they find out they can't. But I guess it's that way in anything with human beings. Alrighty. Bye, Broken Bridges. You were a fun place for a lot of people to learn flying and special types of flying. You're quite the extraordinary level for that. But nobody today. I have been really blessed because the few times I've been out of town, I've told you about this amazing person who is a veterinarian technician at the clinic where I take my babies, and she offers pet sitting services. So not only do I know her from my doctor's office as a wonderful person, but if anything were to happen to my babies, she would immediately know what to do. I mean, if there was a crisis that maybe a lay person wouldn't know what's going on, she would know exactly what to do, where to take them. So I've felt very comfortable about that. And there might be somebody at the clinic who would want to have licorice and or Callie. But I haven't called. I think I called on my granddaughter I don't even know what it was I called on her for, but I called on her once to do something with my cats. It wasn't over a long period of time, though. It was just a single instance. But her life in high school as a senior and now graduated, and she just moved into the dorm Friday for her to begin her college career. I don't feel comfortable asking her to do any extensive care of my babies, although she's good. She loves cats. She's also allergic to them, so she takes meds for being around the cat they have at the house. I did connect with a person in Journey at the weekend. Dear me, I had to chase her through the levels. She was so quick. We disconnected in Tower as she was too fast. My goodness, then you know that when you're chasing me, I'm not that fast if you couldn't catch that person. I hear you singing, Longtail. Oh, it worked. Shock. Hippity hoppity bunny on his way. Let's go sing with the flower just a minute. Boom, bum, 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 bum. All right. The Journey song. Was this a new friend? Or a friend that you've known? Person. You didn't say friend. Okay. Cha, cha, cha. Oh, 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 oh. Got it. She did cry, which was her friend's hope to let the loss of her parents. That is the one I missed. That is the one I wanted to see, and I didn't catch it. Did she end up... Yes, I remember that. Did she end up having anybody with whom to travel? Oh, that was bad. Dove, gotta go do something. Oh, okay. Love and hugs. Hurry back when you can, Dove. Mortal Sin. Welcome. I so much enjoyed your company yesterday. Oh, those formulas and that math are so otherworldly to me. Oh! I didn't stream out of respect. Yeah, she ended the game with a baby ready. Oh, how precious. Well, I'm very comforted that she found deep meaning in Journey. Her friend cared enough to want her to have the experience too. Yes! We made it 3 hours. He says he just has to keep moving around. So he changes positions during that time. Okay, I'll take that. Thank you at last. But he did just fine. He's doing very well. But he went back to work, but the work requires him to function in a way that was irritating the pain, so he got another 2 weeks leave from work. Singing carpet, you're so beautiful. Yeah, Mortal Sin was there. along with Guy, and we had a lot of help from Tin also because he had been through the game. I wish I could figure out an angle to get that ribbon. Oh, well, I don't think he can treadmill. He is supposed to walk, I don't know how many times, but at least 5 minutes several times a day. I don't know that he could do lengthy walking. Oh, it's just not, the angle's just bad. Somebody, I miss fighting sheep. I don't know that he is streaming much anymore, but he's the one that played the guitar for Fly Me to the Moon. Arturo! And he's a great friend to have. Good to see you. And happy day. That's too far away. Yeah. He's still, I think every now and then he'll stream a song that he's learned, and he does compose. The last one that was streamed was a composition to his, in memory of his mama. Ooh. Let's call that. No, we never saw him play the guitar on the treadmill. I can't remember for sure, but I think for years he was a wrestler and a teacher, and then he stopped that. I don't recall the reason. He stopped doing that as a either profession or hobby. I don't remember which, but but he still did what would you call it? Extreme exercises. Like he would put on 3 layers of like sweatsuits, and then go on the treadmill, run on the treadmill for, I don't know, the time he was streaming Journey, an hour and a half. Oh, that's sweet sheep. But music was his love, and guitar was his beloved instrument of choice. He was teaching himself to play the piano there for a while. And there was something else he did that was extreme. I can't remember now what it is, but I mean, he just pushed his body to maintain the condition he needed to be as if he were still wrestling. Oh, 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 oh! That didn't lack much for being there. And like he would after, if he was still streaming and his time on the bike was up, and he had the stream camera on him, he would have to take off those 2 of those 3 layers of clothes, and then what do you call it? Cool down? Yeah, cool down. So I mean, he was dedicated, like getting up at 4:30, whatever time he needed to, that would allow him to go to work too after he did all of his conditioning. Ah, cool. Another one that taught me how to move faster was Things Creative. If he were streaming and I tried to catch him, That was great practice and moving fast. It would help, though, to know that what his path is all the time. And then I could anticipate some of that, but boy, he was fast. Everything's sort of close, but not getting it, right? While we wait for a person to come and snipe me so I can have a friend to travel with. Oh! Can I get this if I take off in the air a little sooner? Oh, I didn't get his inset at all. It was do or fall behind with sheep, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Yeah, and he's so kind. We always loved our visits with sheep. Alrighty, we'll move on. Gentle and loving, kind. Good morning, K-Back! Yeah, Arturo is with us in Waves. Mortal Sin. Dove was here. Had to go. And let's see who else came in. Marbo. And White Mask. Oops. Welcome, friends. So glad to have your company. Too short. Into the wall. When Mortal Sin is ready. Y'all need to have a designated plane to fly it back and forth. There we go. I'll take that. Thank you. K-Back said the same thing about the other two players who were not in the squad for the match against the other teams in the Championship League last week, and that the team was not in the group stages of the match against Liverpool. Predictive text. Interesting today. All right. Go K-Back. Okay. Nobody in the pink desert, and I've been messing around at a lot of those spots. Here we got it. Whoa, wait a minute. What happened? I was scheduled today because the manager got days mixed up. I could have slept in. Oh. Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Just I can hear 10 Car Sumo's directions in my head. Slow down. Yay! Slowed that one down too. Go back to bed. When I get home, maybe. Yes, mortal sin, it's fun when things work out, when your goals are met. So now we'll go to Sunken City and see if I can meet a friend. Get a connection. That is cute. Cute. Face planted ready. Free! Oh, you know, I keep forgetting that little friend over there in the short tower. Everybody goes free, but that one. Come out! Please come out. I wish for you to be free as all the others are free. Take me away! Isn't that sad that everybody gets released but the one that's responsible for taking me to the top of the short tower? I must be more aware of that poor little soul. Gotta set them all free so they can get munched by war machines. Oh no, mortal sin. Only Longtail gets munched by. Oh, but maybe in paradise. I mean in snow. Yeah. Oh my! Am I gonna get to the top of the building? Oh! That was so close! Wow! 10 Car Sumo! What a good teacher. Zensit too! The whales eat carpets confirmed. I must have gotten a good night's sleep. Or either I'm asleep and just motor memory is doing this. Not sure which. There's Longtail. Here's some more of your buddies. This isn't going to last long. That one caught me. Oh, that one's still chasing me. How funny. Well, maybe I just need to have some more practice in here. and maybe other shocking things will happen. I missed that, so I hope I can get across this bridge. Carpets, are you ready to help me across? Yay! Oh, that's the other one he told me to try to get to the top of that place, too. I forgot about that one. Okay, that's it for that. Out of scarf power. Woo! Beautiful place. Gorgeous rotunda. Amazing sun setting behind the mountain. Loriana in Destiny! Yay! Cha-cha-cha! Sunset! Hope work is over quickly so you can get back to bed. Okay, love and hugs, K-Back. Thanks for dropping by and sharing your love. I don't think I can do this by myself. How cute. Oh, love right back at you, Arturo. I'm so glad you had time to come by. I don't think that's deep enough to get dirty. Another week, and I hope to try a speed run if the wrist is okay. All right. Oh, I know you're not leaving. I'm just glad you're here and you're full of love sharing it. Thank you. I'm always excited when you have time to come in and stay with us, no matter how long or how short. Oh, yes, lots of love and things. Yes, yes, yes. Japan. Oh, nice. I love you, yes I do. A bushel and a peck and a hug around the neck. A hug around the neck. A hug around the neck. A bushel and a peck and a hug around the neck. I love you. Yes I do. It is true. Hello, Tofu! Yes, we've got a happy Monday going here. How about you? The sands of Journey are a bit sparse in finding a friend today, but I've got company with chat, and that makes it worth it. Very meaningful. And on we go. Well, that's great. Everybody deserves a chill day every now and then. Yep, Marmbo's been here since, let's see, the first one in, I believe. And then White Mask. And then Oceanic Waves. Ooh. Oh, I forgot to try the slide on the hill. Big boost. That slow drop shoot. Is that what they call that? A slow drop shoot? It's really fun when you get it right. Can go long distances. I never do get stuck to this ground, and I don't know why. Okay, slow boost. I'm sure you're right. A slow boost down. There's an art to that too. Here we are, Mom. What are you doing? You have to stop and say hi to the little underground friends. Oh, no, I don't. They can have their snack on somebody else. There are plenty of travelers that pass through here that can give them their scarf, unbeknowns or on purpose. But friend, I'm out of here when it comes to scarf munching by war machines. No, thank you. They are on their own. Look, a little reddy. To save the day, it's a red cloak who's come our way. Alrighty. I know there's some people who just love teasing those war machines, and munching is part of it, and they can have it. Oh, sleepy moth. No ears. Thank you, mortal sin. That is a gift I shall forever cherish. Oh boy, I just barely made There's the glowing symbol I want right there. And I don't know where I am. Did I make it? I did not. Yep. Slowly, slowly, slowly. And oh! Did not make it! Goodness gracious. I must have done something wrong for sure, because I didn't have the height. Oops, I hit the spot too soon. Too short. Cha, cha, cha. And one more time. Let's go ahead and get this lighted up, so maybe that'll help. Cha, cha, cha. Alrighty. I will take it. I would take it. I would take it. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Thank you, Tofu Rabbit. That's another one 10 Car Sumo took the time to guide me in completing. Jump into the roof of the mural. Getting out the door while flying is quite the challenge. I just ended up one higher than the other one. Oh, looky, set off that trigger is interesting. Speaking of ears, a whole year's passed since I received my Bluetooth ears, a year today. Happy anniversary to you. A life-changing anniversary to you. We love you, dear Waves. Happy anniversary to you. At least I didn't go over the edge. Eariversary. Y'all are so clever. Where is Stoic Mom? Where is Stoic Mom? I don't. Oh, there she is. There she is. Maybe here anniversary. Absolutely. And Leo too. Wow, wow, wow. We got lots to celebrate with Waves. Been a wonderful year. I hope my nieces never need them as it's inherited. Oh, well, I accompany you in that hope. Do, 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 do. Oh, Sleepy Moth, sending love. Sleepy Moth must be at work. Worky, worky, worky. Okay, it's snow time. But we'll stay warm today. That's right. Hi, V! Happy day! Good to see you. Arturo is here too. I don't know that you've met Arturo. You may have, but I'm not sure. I thought I had arrived at the very end. Almost. But better now than never. Okay, here we go. Whee! If you quickly snipe her and lead her through snow, it will take a bit longer. I've been waiting for people to snipe me and like broken bridges. Pink Desert was a long walk. Getting all the things there. Underground I did do fast, that's a fact. Oh, I'll take that. Wow. Stoic Mom's unsnipeable. I've chased her from... Are you serious? And I went slow in a lot of places. I just think there's a connection issue with my, whatever, server or what. Oh, is this showing off? Well, gosh, I know many more things that could be shown off, but not by me. By skilled journey people. I'm sure I'm at work. Arturo is working from home today, so that's one of the reasons why he was able to join us. You want me to get lost? Mortal Sin, will you help guide me? I go out of bounds so few times anymore. Paradise is a tricky place. Well, I know the places. It's getting around in the out of bounds. I don't know. That's the trick for me once I get out of bounds. There's a few visuals I remember, but they're not necessarily extremely successful. Well, I've had Beeswax used to take me around out of bounds. I bet he had 3 different routes. And he figured out all the places he could go to get back inbounds after an out-of-bounds tour without getting cold on any of them. Snow is just this short, just like that. All right, here we go. I know that my one place I usually go out, I'll go out there. And then if I get lost, we may just have to end it with a outro if I get lost. Not if, when I get lost. Out of Bounds Paradise is a warm level. There are a lot of places you can go out of bounds. This one over here at the base of these rocks, that can get you to the suspended carpets. That's the direction that would be to the east. And getting things over yonder. And the vortex too. Sure, I can get over the wall. I can't. Okay, so this place over here is where I usually get out of bounds, or where sometimes I lose a friend because they don't know that this place over here is where you can get out of bounds. So. This is a little circle right here on the other side of these, what do you call them? Kelp? That gets you out. And then I think I fly this way. Now I can't remember. I think I go over here to this wall. And then I go through this wall. I think this is the wall. We should get to the monolith pretty quickly. The monolith of the mountain. There it is. Okay, that's That's pretty good. Now going back, I'll get lost. I can go forward though. I think we go through that rock over yonder, but you can also climb the monolith. I don't think you can get out. Fell off the monolith. Oh, interesting. Is that the place we go down back in bounds? I doubt it. That would be too easy. I think I'm in the mountains, so I'm stuck. I can't get out of here. Whoa! Goodness gracious, I'll take that for getting out back in. Oh, maybe I'm not back in bounds. Maybe I'm still stuck out of bounds. That got me back in bounds, maybe. Yeah. Well, it was a short out of bounds tour. Now, honestly, that's the first time I've ever done that. I've climbed the monolith, but I've never found my way back in bounds from the monolith. Wow. That felt good. So we stayed on the west side. There's a whole lot more stuff on the east side out of bounds. Yeah, I'm a bit shocked too. Almost to the rock. But we have to stop and draw hearts. I can't leave here without hearts. This is for the invisible person that never caught me, Waves. This is for my amazing chat friends. This is for the viewers. Thank you for choosing to spend your time here and journey with us. And this is for the fur babies, feather babies, skin babies, scale babies, leaf babies, prickle babies, stick babies, and rock pets. Woohoo! Yep, there's White Mask again. Happy Super Moon Day. Hope y'all get to see the moon tonight. Okay, so when I awakened at 5 a.m. this morning, there was this gorgeous, perfect round ball in the sky that was just stunning. A total full moon. Just gorgeous. Happy Moon Day. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. other words, I love you. Oh yeah, gorgeous. Well, Tofu, I believe you said this was your favorite track, so I'm glad we got to share that. Now we have two of them going. Oh yes, well, this is an emotional game for me for a lot of reasons, and it hits me at different times, on different days, about something that's very special and close to my heart. But you know what today is, don't you? Can Day! Thank you, Dude Fish, for the opportunity to can because we can. You made it possible. If there's a glow that I caught, and I don't remember seeing one, we'll hope it's oceanic waves. I love Can Day. One of these days I need to play Dude's Wayfarer game that she made us. It wouldn't take me very long. I think it's the day I played it in its, what do you call it, premiere or presentation or something like that. It took me 21 minutes to get through it, and I think it takes others maybe 5 to 10 minutes. The only person that brought me to tears is Gin Ninja. There's something about them, beautiful soul. Absolutely, absolutely waves. Because you're a speedrunner, Mom. Thank you, John Nesky, for the camera. Thank you, Austin Wintory, for the beautiful Journey Composition OST. Thank you to Genova Chin for his beautiful imagination and the team that came together with you to make this possible. Always will be special to me, always. And whoever had this idea of the shooting star, you are incredible. From the long, sleepy journey. There are thousands of people that contributed to this game. It just gets broader and broader, from the team to Sony to the, what do they call that university there that Genova Chin and Austin Wintory graduated from? Anyway, and then you go around the world. See, it says global first party, global second party. Have you noticed you also sometimes see a shooting star on sky, also a rebirth? Yes, you are exactly right. However, there's no comparison for me. I don't know, this just is more intimate. And I'm sure there'll be people who totally disagree, because you can get in the sky and just go to beautiful places and visit and share meaningful real-life experiences and sky experiences. And I certainly respect that. But this one was just, to me, this is like nothing else. I mean, the fact that this came forth as a piece of a work of art, both orally and visually, the way they expressed or allowed you to have experiences, I don't know, it's just unique unto itself. See, there you got traditional Chinese. Look at that, Korean. All right, picture time. Are we just going to watch the sunrise after the moon sets? Snipers tomorrow, Stoic Mom, will be easier to catch as she'll be in red. Slowpoke. I'm a slowpoke. Yeah, we're just going to go from the dark to the purple, pre-dawn, and then we're going into dawn, and then we go into sunrise. It's just incredible. Here comes the sun. Hey, one donut. Happy Monday. Better start sniping right now if you want to catch her tomorrow. Oh, thank you, V, for the love. Okay, so now I'm going to go over here and I'm going to choose Can. And first I'm going to thank you for your company. You all are awesome and you make my day. So put on your dancing shoes. If you got a hat or a hood, don it. Here we go. Love you all. Mwah. Please be safe, be aware of your surroundings, and let's come together again soon in the Sand Snow Stream and Chat of Journey.